Let's change that. Default MacBook. Okay, there we go. Thank you. No sound. Now to work. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to share with you my favorite thing for goal setting, for creating 2023 as something really powerful, as creating 23 as not to be something that is different than your past. So most people by default just keep repeating. They'll make a few goals, but they don't really change the machinery behind it, right? The subconscious mind. So imagine this. Your decision-making mind, your conscious mind is this little rowboat, and your subconscious is the ocean. And you're in this little rowboat going, 2023 is here. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to get out of bed before noon. But you're this little rowboat, right? Trying to go to be a good person, to Good Person Island. But underneath you is your subconscious, which is the ocean. And that subconscious is moving your boat around. And so unless you're willing to start looking at sort of the machinery behind and your conscious mind, it's really hard to make change for in the little boat going, I'm going to be a good person, I'm going to lose weight, and this. You actually have to start, back it up, and you have to find ways of tapping into the stories and the machinery and what's behind what's really running the show, which is our subconscious mind. And there's a few things that I love to do when I create something new, especially when it comes to goal setting. And one of those things is it's from a little book called It Works. It's a little red book, and you write down 10 things that you're going to do, and you put those in your phone, like in a list, and the alarm will come on in the morning at a certain time and then before bed, and you read that list twice a day. So your goals and what you're creating is actually present to you. Otherwise, it just slips away. So knowing that, like, keeping your goals and your what you're creating present to you in some way is one of the most important things, or else we just get busy and we forget. So that is that's one of my favorite things. It's a little audio book on YouTube called It Works, and it's a quick listen to. It's a quick little audiobook, and it sort of shares behind it the science behind it, and it's one of those real secret kind of manifestation miracle tools that will allow your declarations or your dreams for 2023 to not just disappear because of busyness. And how many here know that when you get busy, life just becomes almost like on autopilot, and you just sort of reacting to everybody else. And another really powerful way that you can access your subconscious is through breath work and meditation. So starting your day, whether for you it might be a walk, and some people might be breath work, some people might be an actual sitting meditation, to take a moment for yourself so you're actually living your life. Most of us are living other people's lives, and we're in reaction all the time. So Kate and I are starting a new journey on Sunday called Best You Breakthrough, and it's a 6-week, super condensed, micro journey of our bigger course that we do. And it's the very first week we cover declarations, which is what I just shared, hydration, sleep, move it or lose it, celery juice, and then there's some actions for you to take. So the first week is kind of jam-packed, but we sort of, it starts on Sunday, and if you just write freedom to me in the DMs, whenever you're watching this, just go to your DM and message me freedom. You'll get a message back that will give you a way to kind of discover more. So this first week is all about declarations. And it's just such a good timing to do this because so many people want to create 2023 as something just amazing. And I'm just looking at the chat here. Many of you are agreeing about what's happening in 2023. Hi. Yes, Wendy. Timmy says regular breathwork meditation is a huge help. It sounds fishy. That's which part sounds fishy? The boat? Yeah, DM freedom for more information. What I saw another question here that came up. Samantha's here. Hi, Elise is here. Melody's here. Edison's here. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining, write the word freedom and DM me with freedom, and you'll get a link to this journey that's happening on Sunday. So the first week is declaration, and tomorrow I'm going to go live. The first week is declaration, hydration, sleep, move it or lose it, and celery juice. And we share with you some of these tools and habits that you can stack in a way that you can start to have your life be something that resembles something you actually want to be a part of. There's many people that are just hate their lives. They don't feel like they're designing their life or that they're living their life. Many people just wake up and they check their phones. They turn on the news. They put some carbohydrate, some cereal in their mouth and a coffee, and they get in their car, in their box car, and they drive to their box desk, and then they watch their box screen all day, and then they get back in the box and come home and watch their box TV, and go and watch their box phone as they fall asleep. And so they're living they're living the matrix, like they're living someone else's program. And so one of the things that Kate and I are really excited to, and we coach on this, is how do you create and live a life by design, which means you have, like morning routines, that you have pillars, foundational tools that you navigate your life through. So when circumstances come up, you don't have to live your life at the whim of your circumstance. You are actually, your mood doesn't change because your circumstances start to go a little squirrely. Who you are isn't determined by your circumstances. You're above that, and that's living a life by design. And so this first week we crack into that. Do you guys want to hear what the second week is? Okay, so this is week 2 of Best You Breakthrough, and you'll get a message if you write freedom to DM me. I think you can put it in the comments somewhere, but for sure DM. It's also a link in my bio if you really want to find it. It starts on Sunday, and it's a 6-week little super journey that we're taking people down. So week 2, we talk about morning rituals, and Kate goes into sharing some of her favorite morning rituals with you: breath work, exercise, silence, affirmations, visualizations, energy boost, reading, and subconscious flow. So there's week 2 is just packed too. We really poured into this course as much as we could to give people a ton of tools. So tomorrow I'm going to go live just for a few minutes like this again and just share what week 3, 4, 5, and 6 is in the next day. So this starts on Sunday. If you want to know more, just DM me the word freedom, and you'll get information about it. You'll get a little login thing so you can check it out. If there is a question about how to create week 2, didn't I share week 2? Did I jump to week 3? Week 2. Yeah, week 2 is setting you up for the win. That is the title of week 2, setting you up for the win. Babysitting your aunt. She's driving you nuts. Oh, for a barn full of horses. Help, Kate. That's funny. Yeah. So Linda says that 2023 is really about taking care of her. I love that, Linda. Yeah, freedom should work in the chat, but I think you got to DM me. The comments are delayed. Oh, are they? Yeah. You probably wrote that back in 2022. You want to do mediation, any advice? You've been wanting to do, Carrie, I know, says she wants to do meditation. Yeah, just sit by yourself and shut up and listen. So you can do deep, you could take some breaths, Carrie, 1981, take some deep breaths and make it like a little special area in your house where nobody can bother you. And some people it's outside. Go maybe into nature, take some breaths, maybe count to 100 while you take some deep breaths. Or you could put on some meditation music from YouTube and just go on like a 10-minute journey, and some of you will meet yourselves for the first time. Like, we just don't. Thanks, JW McKinney. I love that you bought my albums. Thank you. We just don't. There's so much noise in our lives, right? Whether it's Fox News or CNN, everyone's yelling at you divisiveness, or your phone is yelling at you advertising, or some of you watch a lot of movies on TV, and then the pharmaceutical ads, which makes up 90% of the ads on, whether on Fox and on CNN, but also on Hallmark Channel and the like, telling you about a drug that's one pill that's gonna like solve all your problems, and it's yelling at you. So taking a little bit of time to really take some deep breaths. And if all you did was take 10 deep breaths, you could really turn down the volume of your anxiety for sure. We forget to breathe, and we just never sit still. We're always going. So take some time, and watching TV doesn't count. Just sit with yourself. Put on some simple, beautiful music. Tila, can I help with losing weight? Our course that we do, Tila, if you DM Freedom, there, you'll read some testimonials there. We like to reframe it as releasing weight, because if you lose weight, you might go looking for it. As if you lost your wallet, you go looking for it. So we say release weight. And it's not our main focus, but most people release. Our largest is a woman who's over 75, and she's released 110 pounds. I'd say our average is between 30 and 40 pounds that people release. A lot of it just comes from learning to love themselves, just how they are, and dealing with some of the sabotages and some of the stories that they've made up from the past. Hi, sweetheart. Do you want to come and say hi? About that they're not good enough, or they're too fat, or they're the dumb one, or whatever, or the shy one, or whatever. So dealing with some of those. Yeah, Tony Edwards released 25 pounds so far. People, the weight just drops off people. When you start treating yourself as somebody who deserves love, it's amazing how that love translates into your body releasing, because your body's trying to protect itself from you. So it'll use weight to keep it safe, because it's like create a barrier. Paulus Shucks, I think it's Susan, right? She says that Kate and Paul helped me release 60 pounds already since April. Yeah. So yeah, people release a ton of weight. We do introduce a lot of things like focusing on high water content foods, and colon health, and celery juice, and eating right for your blood type. And we focus on, it's very bio-individual. Like there's Kat confirms, Ken confirm, yeah, Kat confirms. That cat's name is Kismet. So it's bio-individual. Everybody needs something a little different. What if Glenda here ate steak, it might make her feel full of energy and vitality. But if Mama Klimak over here ate steak, it might make her feel tired and lethargic. Danielle said she lost 35 pounds. I hope you don't find it. So yes, we do focus on a lot of information, but you guys, you could just Google it, right, to find this out. But if information made you skinny, we'd all have six-pack abs and $1 million in the bank. It takes more than that, and that's what we focus on. So one of the things that really helps, because information does not create transformation, or else you could all Google, right, how to be thin and how to be a millionaire, right? Let me know in the comments, what do you think creates transformation? Change. What actually creates change that lasts? Charlene says eating right for her blood type helped her feel so much better and have so much energy. Yeah, everyone's individual. Your ancestors ate a certain way, and not every doctor agrees that eating right for your blood type is the way. But if it works for you, it works for you. What are you doing, kitty? Get out of there. Get out of there. Out. Could you let me know state of mind? So yeah, my question was what? Accountability, community, consistent action, so encouragement from others. So if information does not create change, what does? So we see accountability, community. Kelly says community. Debbie says consistent action. Kelly says encouragement. Tony says little steps add up to big steps. Yeah. Discipline. How do you know how to eat right for your blood type? You get your blood checked, and then there's an app and there's a book called Eating Right for Your Blood Type. State of mind, or join our program and we'll guide you through that bit. I think transformation is your mindset. If your mind isn't there, you won't fully commit. Cool. Good, Stephanie. Mindset, proper motivation. These are all true. All these are true. These are some of the things that would help transformation stick. Because January 1st comes and we all have these resolutions that this is our year, right? We're going to lose the weight, or we're going to finally have money saved, or we're going to declutter our houses, right? But it's very rare that people stick to their promises, and you guys are sharing like some of those reasons why. Proper motivation, visualization. Yeah. Are you going to do music video for one of your songs? I hope. I've done lots there on YouTube. Yeah. Love you, Paul. Thank you, Colin Abel. Oh, okay. A lot of times feel threatened by your health that causes people to change. Okay, so being threatened, like having something go wrong. Yeah. No, not the same Paul Green who did footwear. No. 2023. Yes. So everybody has a unique story and a why, and connecting to your why is what causes transformation to actually stick. You could go search it on Google for information, but if you had cancer and you knew you were going to die and you wanted to live because you had kids or grandkids, your why would drive you to find a very good doctor, whether preferably a naturopath, somebody that can actually get to the root cause. Your why would easily allow you to eat in a way that would have you survive the cancer, right? So quite often people are just missing their why, their reason. And the how is not important. The why is important. And so we connect you, we help you connect to your why during our program. So we start on Sunday, and if you want to join us, just DM me the word freedom and you'll get some information. You'll get and read the testimonials. You'll be tickled sideways with some of the success stories that we have. Okay, I get to go. It's bath time and it's bedtime. So for the little guy, and we've been gone all day. I helped Oliver get his second car already. All his money. He just needed a little bit of a cosign and some time. So he's so excited. He got the car of his dreams at 19 years old. He works hard, and he's so that was most of my day today, and that's why I was a little late earlier for our coaching. So good night to our Europeans. I love you and appreciate you. So freedom-alchemist.com is where you can go. You can also go to paulgreen.com and look under freedom or courses there, and then, or you can write the word freedom in the DM to me and you'll get a link. You could also go into the bio and you'll find out, it'll say their best you breakthrough. And we start on Sunday. I really hope to see you guys and to watch your journey. There's a Facebook group that's connected to it, so you'll have some accountability partners to make sure you get this is actually something that changes. And then that's the prerequisite to getting into our main membership is that. So you'll have an opportunity to peek in for 2 weeks at our big course as well. So, all right, God bless you all. We'll catch you really, really soon. Share this with somebody who might dig it. Okay, bye. Freedom. Freedom from our past and freedom from the stories that we tell ourselves, right? All right. I love you all. Bye.